been a lot of talk about the errors in the plan, conflating person years of employment with full jobs. How did those errors happen, and are you going to release a revised plan?
Well, look, there are some left-leaning, economists and journalists who simply don't believe that lower taxes create jobs. I do believe that. I just think it's a pretty much an iron law of economics that if you tax something, you get less of it. You lower taxes, you get more of it. And that's why my plan will have the lowest taxes on job creators anywhere in North America. Sometimes people ask me, Jessica, why the lowest? And that's because I want to have the most jobs and the best take-home pay. And Jack Mintz, for example, a very respected economist on tax policy, says that that'll create 82,000 jobs. Dr. Zeiker, another one, says it'll create 112,000 jobs. Whether it's 80, 112, 120, or 150,000, I think we agree it's going to create jobs. And if that's the biggest issue we have right now in Ontario, why are we hesitating at all?
Do you admit that there were errors done in putting together the plan, specifically the years of employment to jobs with the Conference Board of Canada data? Do you admit that?
I stand behind our numbers, and I think it's been justified by other economists who say that's the ballpark of what this will create. I know there are those on the left side of the spectrum who think we need increased taxes. They see a bigger role for government with more spending. I mean, if that's your philosophy, I respect it, but don't vote for me. My plan is actually lower taxes, more affordable energy, and less government. I want to see a province of smaller government and bigger dreams, more entrepreneurship, more jobs being created, more innovation. The way to get there is my plan, and I stand behind it 100%.
I don't doubt the motivation behind the plan. I am curious about the numbers, taking the Conference Board of Canada statistics and how they were used in the plan. And you said you were involved in it. Do you think there was an error?
I stand behind what we've said. I stand behind it. And look, you could say that, I suppose, if other economists came out and said that it doesn't create jobs or come anywhere near what we project. But when I see other economists that have come out, and the Liberals had once said that lower taxes on job creators will create jobs. In fact, when they did it combined with the HST and the capital tax elimination, they said 600,000 jobs. I know they changed their mind when they needed to rent the vote of the NDP to stay alive in a previous budget, but that doesn't mean that just because they sold the principle of lower taxes was wrong. But when I see Jack Mintz, when I see Zeiker, when I see other numbers from the C.D. Howe Institute to the School of Public Policy, that lower taxes on job creation will get our economy going again, I know we're right.